been a while. It's been a while since we've taken a walk live here on YouTube land. That's right. Here we are. Ooh, they need to cut the grass back here. But it is a. Hey, what's going on? Hey, howdy, howdy. But this is an abandoned 9-hole golf course. It used to be. So, but we get to enjoy the benefits of walking around without golf balls hitting us. And all the beautiful nature. We're hoping to see some turtles today. Hoping to see some turtles, Red. That's right. That's right, Pickle. We're hoping to see some turtles. It's a sunny day, so the turtles love coming out and basking in the sun. They really do. That's right. Here we are. Howdy, howdy, Red. What's going on? Oh, yeah. So we're about 10 minutes from the shaded part of the trail where we have a dog park memorial and Bigfoot's even there. So that's good. And just got really hot. The sun was hiding in behind a little cloud, but now full blown. That's right. Oh yeah. Okay, there we are. Got kicked off there for a second. Kicked off. We're back. I had to show the sky, and I lost holding the phone, and then I left. So thanks for sticking around. Here we are. Yes. How'd you know I live in the United States? That's right. That's right. One of the 50. One of the 50 states. Oh, Pickle, I grabbed the phone when I was showing the sky and then pushed the wrong button. But let me resume. Here we are. Woo, it's getting hot. Can't wait for the shade. We're almost to the shade. Got to get the shade. It's really dumb to be out here any longer than you have to this time of day. Because, yeah, woo. Grass is getting a little high here. You know those little furry things that stick up way taller than the grass? I guess the grass is sprouting. That's right, Red. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Here we are. Here we are. I'm glad they didn't cut me off. I was like going all over the place trying to figure out how to get back on. So anyway. Yeah. Here we are. Almost there. See where that tree line is? That's where we're heading. And we'll get to the magical part of the trail. That's right. The magical part of the trail. Here we are. Late July 2026. Going to the nature trail of Spruce Creek South. That's right. Right along the border of the villages. That's right. That's why you put the location of this chat. I just put the villages because a lot of people are like, where are you at? I just say the villages. Most people know where that's at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Most people know where the villages are. And they are there, right behind that tree line. We're going to see some houses that are back along the nature trail. And so, technically, we are in the villages. So, whoo, yeah. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, the turtle is slowly moving towards the shade. Uh-oh, there's two dogs up there. I thought they were coyotes. They're dogs. Someone's out walking their dog in the heat of the day. Can you believe that? Yep, there he is. He always says hi. I forget his name. I think it's Steve or Dave. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He always says hi and wants me to stop. I tell him every time I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Very cool dude. Steve or Dave. I'm horrible with names. I don't know who he is. Anyway, he's walking the dogs. But I think he got here via golf cart. That's right. Whereas I got here via foot. And here we go. The attack. Oh my goodness. Hello. What's going on, folks? Yeah. Maggie in Paris, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Good. How you been? That's good. I know. Monsters. Monsters. Have a good walk. Stay hydrated.
I'm going home.
I hear you.
Come on, Maggie.
Yeah, after this, got to hit the pool. Okay, here it comes. Almost time to take the hat off. Because it's shade time. Watch the temperature go down. I don't know if you can see the, you can't watch the temperature go down, but you can feel it. Oh, feel that. Feel that. Ah. Temperature's down. It feels like it's down 20 degrees just from getting some good shade. Trees. I don't think we should cut them down to build more houses or build some solar panels. Oh, there's another. Someone else is walking back here. What is this? Oh, it's July. There should be no one out here, especially this time of day. Oh, that's a basset hound. Oh no, it's a beagle. I think. I don't know. We might see another dog today. There's a squirrel. There's a squirrel. Where's the squirrel? The squirrel think he's being slick. Trying to be slick. You know, this looks like a nice place to chill. Just come out here, sit in a chair in the woods. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a not a bulldog, but oh, he's being slick. He's coming his way. All right, here we go. Hello. Why, buddy? How you doing? Oh yeah, getting that walk in. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. All right, bye, Red. Yeah. So, here we are. And maybe the last time. I'm going to try and go live in the airport, Orlando airport on Thursday. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know if you can. But, yeah, we're heading to San Antonio. Love song is heading. Meeting Strange Love in San Antonio. Then the next day, on Saturday, we will be at the House of Blues in Dallas. A little small city called Dallas. That's right. And then wake up the next morning, fall asleep on the plane, wake up in Orlando. That's right. Here we are. Remember when I said some of the houses that up right along the nature trail? Those houses are in the village. And each one of them, when I first started walking back here many years ago, no one had a pool and no one had a bird cage. Every single one of these houses now has a pool and a bird cage. They must be doing horrible. The economy must be horrible. Yeah. Who knows? So, here we are. Another bird cage. Those aren't cheap. Those are not cheap. There we are. Ta-da! Whew. It is a hot one. Come on, shade. When I finally got to go back, this shade is wonderful. But it ain't gonna last forever because eventually got to make it back. I'm making it back to the pool. Not collecting $200. Not doing anything, going directly to the pool. Gotta go to the pool. Pickles pool, that is. So, hopefully, we can go live as much as possible before the big super YouTube blow up. And I'll put stuff on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook too. But for the most part, we'll stick with the YouTube. And I'm talking about the great Smoky Mountain and Love Song Tour. It's going to last 37 days. For us here on this channel, it will last 37 days. Ah, can't you just feel the air cooling down already? That's the most magical part about going up to even Tennessee this time of year. Just the heat's not as bad as what they say it is, but ironically it's cooler up in it's cooler here than it is in, let's say, Indianapolis, or Chicago, or St. Louis, or Cincinnati. And don't give me that dry heat stuff. It's not dry heat up there. Yeah. So, somebody's sawing logs over there. Yep, nothing but like walking in nature and hearing chainsaws. Yeah. All the villages, always making sure that everything looks perfect. Yeah. I gotta keep up with the Joneses. That's okay. I get it. Gotta do that in every neighborhood. Whew. Oh, yeah. So tonight, playing at Nancy Lopez Oasis by the pool. I'm definitely bringing my fan, even though there's lots of fans there for the people eating and drinking. Lots of fans. And they really help. I might have to fall into that pool too. Whoops, I slipped. Go into the pool. Yep. Just be careful. And whatever you do, make sure, please, slow down for dogs. That's right. Slow down for dogs. Whew. Just a little bit toasty. Just a little bit toasty. Yeah. Got a little stretch of sun. Should I put the hat back on for this little amount of time? Yeah, hat going on. going on. All the dogs, all the humans are gone now. Why? Because they're smart, including the dogs. Because they're getting out of this heat. Unlike me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Going to get some shade. Here we go. Getting the shade. Right back to where I belong, in the shade. Ooh. And when I left, it was cloudy. And I contemplated getting my hat. Like, it'll just stay cloudy. Glad I did not listen to my advice to keep my hat at home, because it helps. Because you know, all that hair I have on the top of my head, it really ain't cutting it as far as protecting my head. Yeah, these big oak trees, I'm telling you. There's another big one. There's a huge one. The big one's coming up. Yeah. Oaks. Oak trees. You know how they get so big? Or why they get so big? Wind. Oh, here's the, I'll explain that after I show the dog memorial. Pet memorial. Pet memorial. Here you go. Pet memorial. Yeah. Always a good time for the pet memorial. Wanna know why? Because after you're done looking at the pet memorial, you come out and you hang out with Bigfoot again. That's right, here he is. He hasn't moved much. Maybe he's hibernating for the summer. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah. And yeah. Okay, back to oak trees. Oak trees get big over a long period of time. They're the masters of patience and perseverance. And they would not grow. The branches would not sprawl out if it wasn't for wind. You see, wind, oaks are very strong, but if there was no wind to create micro tears in the branches, that's the only thing, just like a muscle, that's the only element that, like a muscle, makes it grow. It's because the wind blows and the oak's very stiff, very sturdy, create micro tears in the branches, and then it heals over itself bigger and better. So oak trees, if it wasn't for the wind, would not grow. Palm trees have learned to be limber. That's why they survive hurricanes a lot of times. They just bend over, they go with the wind. Oaks, on the other hand, look at the wind as something to build them. We're getting deep into philosophy here. But anyway, yeah. Oaks and palm trees are very different. But they have learned to deal with their environment. As with all life. As humans, kind of not, but yeah. They do something that seems to us like a bad thing, like a bad storm. Yeah. turn it to positive. So next time you see an oak tree, and these are little compared to a lot of them. So thanks for their thanking the wind for challenging them and making them grow. All right, folks, here it comes. I'm gonna go out in the blazing sun. Blazing sun. Oh yeah. Here it goes. Oh yeah. You just run from one part of the shade to the next. Well, not really running, but ah, that's better. That's better. It's like being in the air conditioning. That's better. Whew. Oh yeah. Yep, no dogs, cats, coyotes in sight. Just hear chainsaws in the distance. Wonderful. It's nice in the wintertime when the grass isn't growing. At least you don't hear the lawnmowers as much. But then you hear, that's when people do a lot of, everybody's back here. Snowbirds are all back. And we better trim that tree, we better do this and that. So you never get a break from the noise during the day. At night, pretty peaceful in the neighborhood. You know, it really is. It really is. Whew. I'm taking this walk out in the heat, so you don't have to. You can sit in air conditioning and enjoy it. You might be sweating just watching it. Whew. Because it is a scorcher. Scorcher. So what I do the rest of the day when I get back, spend the rest of the day rehydrating. Rehydrating. Whew. Yeah. Scorcher. Hopefully everybody's in the pool or in the air conditioning. Why do I do this at this time of day? Well, playing at night, so I guess, this is the option. All right. Well, I am going to leave because I want to focus on not sweating too much, which I don't know if that's really an option. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next live YouTube video. Many more videos to come before the Great Smoky Mountain Adventure. And we will lead up to that point for the great tour of 2026. See ya. Thank you so much.